Kenneth Llover set for homecoming battle against former world champion Luis Concepcion in Manila. Manila, Philippines. Undefeated bantamweight contender Kenneth Llover is preparing for the most high-profile bout of his young career as he takes on Panama's two-division former world champion Luis Concepcion on August 17th in front of a hometown crowd at the Winford Resort and Casino in Manila. The fight, billed as a true crossroads clash between a surging Filipino prospect and a seasoned international veteran, promises fireworks for Filipino boxing fans. It will be co-promoted by Gerrypens Promotions and Japan's Kameda Promotions, whose president Koki Kameda, a former world champion himself, is set to attend the event in person. Llover's meteoric rise. At just 24 years old, Kenneth Llover 14-0, 9K Oz has quickly become one of the most exciting rising stars in the Philippines' deep boxing scene. Bursting onto the international radar with back-to-back first-round knockouts against Tulio Deconarudo and Keita Kurihara. Both in Japan, Llover has demonstrated explosive power and refined technique that have boxing insiders buzzing. Those emphatic victories earned Llover a coveted spot in the Ring magazine's top 10 bantamweight rankings, currently holding the No. 9 position, placing him among elite global competition. Now, Llover gets a chance to showcase his skills at home, something he's deeply enthusiastic about. "I am excited to fight in front of my Kababayans again," said Llover. "Luis Concepcion is a warrior. He's aggressive and experienced, and I expect him to bring the fight. This is going to be an explosive night." Facing a living legend, Luis Concepcion. His opponent, Luis Concepcion 40-11, 29K Oz, is no stranger to top-tier competition. A battle-tested warrior with over 50 professional fights, Concepcion has held world titles at both flyweight and super flyweight and has shared the ring with some of the sport's most formidable names. Despite being in the latter stages of his career, Concepcion remains a dangerous and durable challenge for any rising contender. Known for his come-forward style, stamina, and toughness, he's a live-wire opponent who can still change the course of a fight with a single punch. Gerrypens, Llover's promoter, and a former world champion himself, acknowledges the magnitude of this matchup. Concepcion is a two-division world champion and easily the most decorated foe Llover has faced so far. "He brings a wealth of experience, power, and heart to the ring," said Peñalosa. "This fight will show how ready Kenneth is for the next level. Fans can't miss this one. It's going to be a war. Career-defining stakes. The upcoming bout represents more than just another win or loss for either man. It's a career-defining moment. For Llover, this is his chance to prove that he belongs on the world stage. A win against a respected former champion would push him closer to a world title shot. For Concepcion, it's an opportunity to derail the momentum of a young star and potentially make one last run at championship gold." With both fighters bringing a knockout mindset, fans can expect nothing short of an action-packed war. Global interest in Japan. Philippines collaboration. The fight will also symbolize growing collaboration between Asian boxing promotions. Kameda Promotions, led by Koki Kameda, has shown strong interest in Filipino talent and sees Llover as a potential international star. "We're excited to co-promote this bout and to continue building bridges between Japan and the Philippines in the sport of boxing," said Kameda. The involvement of a high-profile Japanese promoter also increases the visibility of the event, potentially opening doors for Llover to compete internationally again in the near future, possibly even for a world title shot in Japan. Fight details at a glance. Date: August 17th, 2025. Venue: Winford Resort and Casino, Manila, Philippines. Main event: Kenneth Llover vs Luis Concepcion, co-promoted by Gerrypens Promotions PH and Kameda Promotions Japan. Expected guests: Koki Kameda and other international boxing figures. The future of Filipino boxing? With Manny Pacquiao's return, Jerusalem's world title reign, and several rising Filipino stars making waves internationally, Llover could soon find himself in the conversation as the next great Filipino champion. If he gets past the tough and tested Concepcion, expect Llover to shoot up the global rankings and potentially secure fights against elite names in the bantamweight division, such as Naoya Inoue, Takuma Inoue, or Jason Maloney. Final words. Llover knows what's at stake. He's aware of Concepcion's legacy, but he's ready to take the next step and do it in front of his countrymen. "I've trained hard for this. I respect Concepcion, but I believe this is my time," Llover said. For Filipino boxing fans and global fight fans alike, this is a matchup